get it on these youngins talking like they knowin' something. Recognize that I've been through it, time to run it, let's get to it.
You right, you always wrong. Fourth quarter going strong. You just be talking, you ain't on. Like the verses in my songs, I'm going in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first
Yes, sir.
episode of Going In with yours truly, Lord Nelson.
The flyest, freshest, young gun out, man. Going crazy. Music going crazy. Jay Parker. Don't need no introduction, man. I had to add an extra effects to it.
He's a wild dude, but it's all love. I respect it because
You ain't got
it's
no
my
choice.
seed.
You don't have
No,
no-
I mean, I'm saying I know where you got it from. I mean, stop tripping. I'm a little more humble than he is, but I'm still on point. But listen, this is the Going
You're not
In.
more humble than me. What? You're more humble than me?
Listen, I only talk that talk when I'm with them, but when I'm in the public with you beautiful people,
You're not more
I'm
humble.
really, really on the humble. You know, I understand. I
You're
got number
humble?
love. Anyway, this is Going In.
Your name is Lord Nelson.
Listen, this is Going In,
What is you
and
talking about?
we're going to talk about music.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about sports. We're going to talk about life in general. We just want to have a good time,
Yeah, for sure.
and we're going to stay away from the politics. I mean, we may talk about it sometimes, but we're really going to stay away from that. There's a lot of formats that already do that get into it. We're just going to have, a lot of fun as father and son
For sure.
and doing what we do. We both have a great love for music. I never really played sports like he played sports, and his mom played sports, and his big sister played sports, and his twin sister played sports. But I'm just me.
He could have. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. But hey, listen. I'm a cornball. I just like to laugh and stuff. That's what I like to do.
Get on here talking all that corny stuff.
No,
man.
I'm just saying, man. I'll
What
embrace
is
it.
he
I'm
talking about,
older
man?
now. I'm not
Man,
trying to.
listen,
I'm not
don't-
trying to do anything. I'm not trying to please anybody. I'm just trying to live life to the fullest.
Man, don't get on here talking that corny stuff. Man.
Anyway,
you cool.
So,
all right?
I
Man,
appreciate it.
You cool in your own way,
it's-
man. I gotta lift
Well,
you up. It's
no,
cool,
no.
man. It's all right. Sorry, man. I want to crowd, man.
No, I'm good, man. No,
All right.
we're good. We're good. So listen, he's a wild dude. But this is why, we always have a good time together.
Yeah, for
We've always done that since they've been small. We've just enjoyed ourselves, on AAU trips, rolling and all of us freestyling and rapping in the vehicle. I mean, everyone from his mom to his sisters, we pass the mic and do what we do, traveling to AAU trips.
We should have recorded those times.
Nah, it's all up. Yeah, it would have been funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all love. So listen, I want to let's talk about some music stuff.
All right, let's do
Okay, let's talk about music first.
Okay, let's do it.
So, what is the difference you believe in between how we roll, an older guy, older cat, from the original rappers? I wouldn't like the original rappers, but I was a little bit after that. Run DMC really, they sparked a lot for me. Your uncle brought them down. And after I saw them, then I wanted to be an MC.
For sure.
They were just unbelievable. Treacherous 3, the Fat Boys, LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Even before that, Grandmaster Caz. You got Cool Herc. We can get
Who?
Grandmaster Flash.
Cool
The
Herc.
Godfather of
Cool Herc.
Cool Herc, the Godfather of rap music, man. He's one
What
of
he
the
made?
originals.
Hip hop.
Anyway, yes.
Is that, that's who he. That's who
No. Kaz.
Give me a song.
What do you mean? He's
Give me
a
a
DJ. He's a DJ. He's a DJ, man. Listen.
I don't know who Cool Herc is.
Cool Herc
I don't
is
know
like
him.
the Godfather, yo.
Never heard
There's
Cool
so many. There's so many. Anyway, we can go on and we'll get into a lot of that.
Nobody
Ladies and
cares.
gentlemen, I'm looking everywhere, but we'll get into a lot of that.
Nobody cares. The difference.
What do you mean don't nobody care? See, that's the
I
problem.
said Grandmaster Flash, man.
And the Furious 5, do you know Melly Mel?
Relax, bro.
I'm just
Relax,
saying,
bro.
this
Listen.
is where we have the issue.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what the difference is.
All right.
The difference is that y'all listen to people that like made y'all who y'all supposed to be. We just want to do whatever we gonna do to get out there. I feel like that's the difference. Like y'all had to go through labels and all that. We don't forget all that. We're gonna do what we do, and then they're gonna come to us now. That's the game plan. See, it's two different. It like flipped. I feel like the artist got all the control now, and back then, really the label had the control. I mean, they still probably got the control now, but they don't. They come to us first. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to go to them.
But it's already hard enough to get into the music business.
It is. It's
And
almost impossible.
What do the youngsters say now? What y'all say now? Cap, You know, there's so much cap in this business. People have been lying forever, and they always will. You know, people talk big time, what they are, bigger than what they are. You know. But
what you think? You done been in both generations. So what? Like you see it now, you seen it back then. So what's the difference to you?
The difference to me is it was you're right about the social media. It's easier for you guys to do stuff, but it's still so watered down now to me because you have a billion people out there that can do music and they can just jump out there, whether it be good or not. And I never disrespect people about what they do about their music.
So it wasn't watered down back then. The only difference is now we got the platform to put it out. If you think your platform was back then, everybody wouldn't be rapping. 100 people, 100 times more people probably was rapping back then.
No,
probably the same amount.
They
just didn't have no way to get
No,
out.
I just think that people had more respect for it because everybody realized that they couldn't rap. Everybody can't rap. I heard Vince Staples, right?
Yeah.
California. Vince Staples is dope, but he's just like, man, anybody can do it. Yeah, anybody can rap, but it doesn't mean they're good. There's a difference.
It's a lot of rappers out now that ain't good, but they own because they just put themselves out there.
Right, and I get it. And I understand. Listen, I think older cats understand that. I just think that just like as I'm your father, I want your respect, you know. And I just think that the older cats and the older artists, they just want the respect for what they created because they really created this platform to be done. And then
it ain't about the respect now though. Like I mean, obviously we're gonna respect.
That's always a problem.
You gonna respect it. Like is that's like a given. It's respected.
It doesn't show. Sorry for cutting you off.
I'll cut you off, my bad.
But let me say this though. See, back in the day, as the older folks like to say, the thing is that we knew who these artists were. We knew who these people were. We respected that. We understood who the foundation was. But even the cats that are of my generation, there's still the younger cats come in. They don't care nothing about any of that. I mean, listen, you can have your opinion on something, but to come in and say like, man, I don't know no Jay-Z songs, or I don't know those whatever like that.
Because that's not there. That's
I
not
understand. No, I get that.
that.
But what I'm saying is that when you get into the business, you got to look at what was there before you and what
does that have to do with anything?
Because it's going to make you better.
How?
It's going to make because you look at a Jay, okay? You look at a Jay, you look at a Nas, you look at these cats that have been in the business. LL Cool J, 11 album strong.
Don't no little kid know about LL Cool J.
What? Yes, they do. They know him as an actor or whatever. Like that. I'm just saying.
They don't know him from music.
I know, but if you take I just feel, do your due diligence to find out more about what's going on. And I know they don't care because everything's so microwave now. It's just this and gone.
These kids think T-Pain is a new artist.
Yeah, I know. Listen,
you get what I'm saying? So like they not going back to 80 to
right.
Unless you really a hip hop music fan.
And I guess I'm not mad with that. I just guess that when we hear him talk, we're just like, there's more to that. You know, there's more to it than what you're just seeing, or just like, okay,
they don't care.
I got you.
Yeah.
Basketball. Let's talk about basketball right quick. We can segue right into that. Like the younger guys, they never saw Jordan play.
Exactly.
You okay? Did you see Jordan play?
I did see, but not really though.
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
So who did you see play?
Kobe was the man.
So you saw Kobe. Kobe was the man. So basketball coming up, I wasn't really into basketball like that. I wasn't a big Dr. J fan. A lot of people were Dr. J fan, but those are people that were a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
I started really watching NBA basketball when Magic Johnson in '79 played Larry Bird.
When?
Played Larry. I mean, I was young then too. So played Larry Bird in the national.
That was the ABA.
Nah, man. No.
See,
that's still really before my time. That's Dr. J and all those other. Anyway, man. So you out. So this is what I'm talking about, though. This is what I'm talking about. You guys could care less. So Larry Bird, Magic Johnson played in the national title game in college.
Yeah.
Indiana State against Michigan State.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson won.
Yeah.
So I saw that on TV, and I was like, man, this Magic Johnson. I was a part of that hype. So I rolled in with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird.
Yeah.
So then I really started watching basketball.
Okay.
So I became a Laker fan.
Was it big back then?
Yes, it was not as. But Magic and Larry Bird took it to another level.
Yeah.
So they went out there and did their things, and then how many the Lakers went to how many finals? I don't know, 8, 9, 10 of them. Magic won 5.
Basketball was probably bad back then.
It was what now?
Probably terrible.
Man.
It probably was bad, man. Come on now.
There's
No way you can't say.
This where y'all was so disrespectful.
There's no way you can't say basketball now ain't better than basketball back then.
It's just, okay, it's what you said. More people have their eyes on it. Back then.
Because it's better.
No, back then, people really knew how to play. They were
They
fundamentally
did,
sound.
They did this dribble. They were dribbling.
No, you're talking about, you're going back to, see, now you're going back
Magic
to.
Johnson
No, wrong answer. Wrong. Okay, JoJo English. You know JoJo. Okay, let's talk about JoJo right quick. I'll never forget JoJo. We were all together. JoJo said this right here. He said, "You think Magic Johnson is slow till you get out on that court and he blows by you. It's unbelievable. See, to you, it looked weird, but everybody on that court was great or good, very, very good. Magic Johnson was just great.
They was good for that time period.
It's for any time period.
No, they won't be
Magic Johnson is the greatest point guard to ever play the game.
for that time period.
No, facts, period.
For that time
he could
period.
play in any time period. Yo, man, you got, listen, you got,
relax.
I mean,
bro.
we're doing a show,
Relax,
man. You
bro.
got, I mean,
Hey,
what's
relax,
the
bro.
deal?
Bro, relax, bro.
Okay,
Hey.
goodness, man.
Magic Johnson, it was the greatest point guard of that.
No, who's greater than Magic Johnson right now?
Point guard.
I'll wait. And I'm still waiting.
Point guard,
Yeah.
man.
It's not happening.
Point guard.
6'9".
You right.
Magic, come on, man.
He might be the greatest point guard.
Not Mike.
He might be
And,
the greatest
and listen,
point guard.
and everything is opinionated. You know, it's our opinions. But, you know, just what he's
Because
done.
it's hybrids now, though. I mean, we make scores point guard. Is LeBron a point guard? Is LeBron a point guard?
LeBron plays.
I'm saying, is he a
LeBron
point
plays
guard?
for the Lakers, man. I really
Is
don't
he a
have a
point
whole lot.
guard? Is he a point guard? He a point forward now. You know what I'm saying? Magic play point forward. They
No,
say-
Magic played every position.
So did LeBron.
Listen, no,
So
no,
did
no,
LeBron.
hold
So
on, hold on.
LeBron.
No. Let's get it right. Magic
Uh-oh.
Johnson came into the league.
Uh-oh.
Kareem got hurt. He played center.
So LeBron can't play center?
No.
Man,
Man,
stop
listen.
it. What are you talking about?
Listen.
So LeBron can't play center?
LeBron really don't like to go down low at all. Let's keep it real and stay funky with it.
He don't
LeBron
like-
he's just getting to the point to where
Yeah,
he likes to
because
post
he's
up.
older in his career now. And he's 37
But
years
here's-
old.
here's-
And all he has to do is average 18 points and he'll be the greatest scorer of all
Hold
time.
on.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
Come on. Okay.
He'll be the greatest scorer of all times, or will he have scored the most points of all time? There's a difference.
I mean, he scored the most points.
Okay,
So
say
who's
that.
the greatest scorer? Okay, you're right. Who's the greatest scorer?
Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the greatest scorer. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And I'm not even,
He
listen.
didn't play nobody.
I hated Michael Jordan.
He didn't
Stop
play
saying
nobody.
Michael Jordan didn't play
He
anybody.
didn't play nobody.
Stop
bro.
saying that.
You know, you keep saying he didn't play
Holy
nobody.
catastrophe.
The time, okay, now, is he a great player? Of course he is.
What? Is he a great...
Would he probably scored, but he didn't play nobody during that time.
Stop saying he didn't play
Between 90
anybody.
and 98, he didn't play nobody worth mentioning.
What? Was Clyde
Except
Drexler there?
other-
Hall of Famer. Mitch
You
Richmond, Hall of Famer.
You don't mention those players.
Isaiah
You
Thomas.
don't- When
Hold
you talk
on,
about
Isaiah
it, when you
Thomas.
talk, no,
What are you
okay, Isaiah Thomas,
I
but that
talked
was
Joe
before he
Dumars.
won. That's before
No,
he won.
it wasn't.
That's before he won.
He had to go through them. That's how great they were. So you talking about the
They
time
weren't that
you were just talking noise about Magic Johnson?
They
And
weren't
those-
that.
man,
They weren't
stop
that good.
it.
They weren't that
This
good.
is what I'm saying.
They would get fried. That era back then would get fried. Now,
Are you out of your mind?
are you serious?
Are you out of your mind?
Are you serious?
So
and
you-
don't bring up no physicality but listen, these players now take the 5 best players from, let's say, 2000 and put them back then. So they would.
They would be able to play, but for you to think that take the 5 best players from now
And
to play with the 5 best players back then?
Name them.
Magic, Jordan, Kareem,
Fried.
what?
Shaq. It's Kareem. We can go. Let's go one for one. Let's go one for one.
Hold on.
Let's go. No.
Hold on. Let's not listen.
Let's
You're
go
not
one
gonna
for one.
disrespect Shaq, 'cause I
Let's go
love
one for one.
Shaquille
Let's
O'Neal
go one
now.
for one. Let's go one for one.
All right, go ahead.
Who's your center? Let's start at center.
God dog it. Okay, I'm going to pick Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as my center for one reason.
Shaquille O'Neal. Okay.
Hold
Okay,
on.
No,
hold
I
on.
don't want to hear it. Okay.
No, I'm going
That's
to give you
body.
why.
Okay.
Because Shaq didn't shoot free throws well enough. As much as I love him, because Shaq is my guy. You know we went.
Well, he got to foul him.
Hold on. You know we went to L.A.
did.
Yes, Shaq the most dominant player ever to play the game.
Yeah.
His athleticism and everything was listen, Shaq is just on another level. Let's keep it real.
We're gonna
But hold on.
Okay,
I got you. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, so we close. Okay,
Yeah,
but what?
on the
I got
camera.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying though is that Shaquille O'Neal for free throws area. That's the free. Go ahead. I'm
All
sorry.
right, so who's your power forward? God dog, cause it ain't one. God dog, cause it ain't one. It ain't one.
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go power forward. Tim Duncan. Man, that's a stretch. That's just off the top of the
Mr.
head.
Fundamental.
That's
Tim
all
was good.
telling. Okay,
Tim
all
was
right.
good.
Small forward.
You went
Small
with Tim.
forward. I'm killing it. Keep going. Small
Small
forward.
forward. Oh,
Kevin
my
Durant,
goodness.
shooting guard.
You going small forward, Kevin Durant?
Yes, that's what he plays.
Okay, I'm not mad with that.
I know you're not, because you lose.
Wait a minute,
But he's
hold on.
9%
Hold on.
right.
I-
In
you
the
know-
comments, guys,
Hold on, you know
put
what?
who right.
I'm
on
going.
this.
I'm going. You know what? I'll go small forward. I'm
Larry
going.
Bird.
I'm gonna take Charles. Ooh, Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
I
I
was
just
gonna
gave
go
it
Charles
to him.
Barkley, but yeah, I'm trying to remember. Larry Bird. I go Larry Bird.
Two guard, you going Jordan.
I'm gonna go Jordan, even though you know Kobe, my boy. I'm
No,
going Jordan.
Kobe, and then I didn't even put LeBron James. I put him at point.
No, you put LeBron on the bench.
No,
LeBron's on the
and
bench.
LeBron's point. Now who's beating that? LeBron, Kobe, Kevin Durant, Tim Duncan, Shaq. There's nobody beating that.
You
five.
crazy, man.
And who's your point guard?
Magic Johnson, of course.
Okay. And LeBron and Magic.
Man, Magic
That's gonna be
Johnson,
a tough game.
Magic Johnson, it would be a
Yeah,
tough
it would
game.
be a
So,
tough
so
game.
there you go. Now that's more respect. That's all we ask is to
that's
respect
just-
it like that.
But that's probably the. You could go Isaiah Thomas,
yes,
Kevin McHale,
you keep going. You can go doggone
Patrick Ewing.
That's what I'm saying.
Reggie
Moses
Miller.
Malone.
Okay, but
You
it's
can't
not,
listen.
I got
Oh, no,
I got
no.
a whole list
Stop.
that ain't been said
Elijah
yet.
Wan.
Ain't been said yet.
Who?
We can.
Y'all
go
don't even have big men
Steph
anymore.
Curry. We could go.
I love Steph. Steph
I
is
know,
my favorite player.
No,
I love Steph. No, Steph Curry's my
Steph
favorite
Curry.
player.
We go Russell Westbrook. We could go
Stop. No disrespect to Russell Westbrook.
Kyrie
He's on
Irving.
LA. I like
We
Kyrie.
go
too.
James
Say her
Harden.
too much.
We can go,
James Harden. James.
I'm saying we really,
Everybody I named is winners. Every single one that I named is a winner.
But you want to know why they winning? Because it was easy back then.
Man, stop.
It was easy.
Anyway,
That's why
listen.
they winning. Now it's
Hey,
hard.
bro,
Now
listen,
people don't win
listen.
like that. That's
He's
why I got
wildin'.
team up.
Listen, first episode
Yeah.
going in. This is what we gonna do. We just have difference of opinions,
For sure.
man. You know, older dude, younger dude, but we gonna talk about it. And you know, future plans is to get other people to call in, to chime in. You know, we'll have other family members in here doing the same thing, man. But it's all love, man.
It's all love, man.
It's all love. I love you, man. Thank you
Love
for
you
doing
too.
this with me.
Yeah, for sure.
And we gonna keep rolling, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is.
For sure.
All right.
All right, but
Going in. Oh, there it
Going
is right
in,
here. We
going
haven't even
in.
looking at the camera, man.
put in the comments what y'all think.
All right. Peace.